Hi, welcome back YouTubers. We're here with another set of Bridgemaster problems. Last time you saw us we were doing the advanced level still. We did C1-C15 with mixed success. Now we're going to be doing C16-C30. We've got some helpers in the chat. We're doing quite well with all the help. We generally get it within 2 guesses. I'm just a bit sleepy tonight, so I'm going to make some mistakes. But I'm going to try and talk you through the thought processes behind them. If you want to have a go at them yourselves, I would suggest you do them first and then have a look at how we do. But we're doing this live on Twitch. If you want to follow us on Twitch, please link to my Twitch account beneath. And if you want to come and join us for any of the tournaments and events that we do, you can either watch me live on Twitch or you can join my Discord, which you can find through my Twitch channel. But onwards and upwards, we're going to jump in straight away to some practice hands, the Bridgemaster hands, and we're going to jump into on the advanced level. You can see we're more than halfway through the advanced level now. We're on C16. Now, I've never seen these before other than maybe in books, so we're going to be talking through our thoughts as we go and doing 15 Bridgemaster hands in this video. So we're in 6 hearts. Have a quick look at the bidding. Right, they didn't bid, so there's no information from their lack of bidding, and we are looking at... Alright, so I think I know what to do here, but we're just going to have a quick count of our tricks. So let's assume that we're going to lose 1 heart but not 2. I think it would be unrealistic to think that someone's got 4 hearts here. If someone's got 4 hearts, we're in a big trouble. But we're going to make 4 heart tricks. 3 spades is 7, 3 clubs is 10, the ace of diamonds is 11. So my guess is, generally when you've got Bridgemaster problems, if you can avoid taking a finesse, you're going to look for ways to avoid it. Queen 10 to 4 offside, Queen to 4 offside, we could lead towards the jack, and then if West has got Queen to 4, we wouldn't lose a heart. But then we're relying on effectively a heart or a diamond. I think what we're going to do is play hearts from the top. If someone's got Queen Doubleton, we've made our contract. If hearts are 3-2, if West has a Queen of Hearts, we've probably made our contract. What we're then going to do is we're going to cash 3 clubs and 3 spades and exit with a heart. Hopefully the hand with the heart has to play a diamond for us, and we make the last few tricks there. Hi Smashy. So my guess is that we're not playing a heart towards the jack. I think if we're trying to cater for West having Queen to 4 hearts, we then also need diamond finesse on side. That's probably unlikely. I think what I'm going to do is cash 2 top hearts, and I'm going to cash all my black cards and play a heart, hoping that the person who wins it has got no more black cards and has to take a diamond finesse first. So we're going to win the spade. We're going to play a top heart, play another top heart. Alright, so we've gone off because East has 4, the West has 4 hearts. So let's just go off quickly. Okay, so we failed that. So I think what we need to be doing, rather than the line I suggested, is playing to cater for hearts breaking poorly and falling back on the diamond finesse. So next deal, previous deal. Yeah, so that's so our first line went off. So well, weirdly, there's another line we could take here. Oh yeah, there's a better line, I think. I think there's a better line. I think we take the diamond finesse at chick 2. Diamond finesse loses, you need the Queen of Hearts to drop, and then you play hearts from the top. If the diamond finesse wins, I think you need to guard against hearts being 4-1. But I think if we take the diamond finesse and it works, we can then play for a 4-1 heartbreak, and the only 4-1 heartbreak we can pick up is West having Queen to 4. So I think that's probably it, to be honest. Let's try that. Like a safety play, you basically, can you afford a safety play in trumps? It's not really a safety play, but can you afford to be safe in trumps? Well, we can if we know the king of diamonds is on side. If the king of diamonds isn't on side, I think that's actually better. So we try the queen. Okay, now we're trying to play hearts safely. And what we're going to do, if you play a small heart towards the jack, you're going to lose to a singleton queen. So the safety play in this suit combination is to lay down the ace and then play a heart towards the jack. Yeah, so we play the ace and then play a small heart towards the jack. Queen, small. So we win, we unblock, and then we need to decide how we get back to our hand. I think it's more likely that we play a club. I think. Yeah. Well, you don't cross in diamonds. My guess is if you cross in diamonds, you would go off. Have a look. No, you would make it if you cross in diamonds, but I think clubs is technically better. There's already been a round of diamonds played. Well, you've already played a round of diamonds. He's more likely to have singletons and voids, and if he's got a singleton club, it's fine. Nice, Civilian. We made it. Second time. I always miss those. Taking a finesse in another suit to see if you're safely playing trumps. They're nice hands. Right, we are in. Right, let's have a quick count. So we have. I think I know what to do here. We have 2 spades, 4 clubs is 6. We can make 2 extra tricks in the red suits for 8. But what we've got to be careful of is East winning with a red ace and playing a spade through. But we can do something about that. What we can do is we can make it costly for East to fly in with the ace. So we're going to win the spade at trick 1 in our hand. We're going to cross to a club and we're going to play a heart. If East flies in with ace of hearts, we can make 3 hearts, 4 clubs and ace king of spades. If East doesn't fly in with ace of hearts, we can win the king of hearts and play on diamonds. If we lose the heart to West, our spades are safe. So we're going to play low. We're going to win. Now we know that West has a jack of spades, so we don't mind losing the trick to West. So we're going to cross to the ace of clubs and we're going to play a heart towards our king. That wins. Now we're going to avoid hearts. We're not playing on hearts. We're going to swap. We're going to change tack and we're going to play on diamonds. We've made 3 tricks. We've got another 3 in clubs is 6. If we knock out the ace of diamonds, we've got 2 diamonds and the king of spades for 9. It's an avoidance play. Avoidance plays don't come up in the table because people are brought up on match points, and avoidance plays and match points are just not acceptable. You're generally giving up tempo, tactics, entries, tricks to avoid playing, you know. I'm making this avoidance play just in case things break badly, but if things break well, you make more tricks, and at match points you lose out. But you got it right. Yeah, I mean, given that it stops when you hit 9. Alright, so I think I know what to do here. We're in 3 no trumps. I know. Anyone want to have a guess? Anyone want to go? You got it? You know this one too. Ducker club is not correct. Beer alert. Yeah, I'm not making the beer here, Vic. This is just about counting our tricks again. So let's have a quick count. We've got 2 spades, a heart, 2 clubs is 5. So we need another 4 tricks. We've got ace king of diamonds is 2 of them. So if we can set up 2 more diamond tricks and make it, or we can revert to clubs. However, it is 100% if when you play a diamond, West follows. Guaranteed. So what we're going to do is play that. If West shows out on the diamond, we can swap and change tack and try and set clubs up. So we're going to win the ace, we're going to play a diamond, West follows, we are going to duck this. It's nice he's followed with the queen, but we're going to duck this. What if West has made the excellent play of playing the queen from queen 10 to 4? West has made the excellent play of playing the queen from queen 10 to 4. You cannot make it if you take this. So we have to duck here. We know if we duck this, no one can have 5 diamonds. No, most of them can have 4. But this is the sort of hand. I've never made a play as bold as this in real life. No, we're just going to duck. This is an excellent, excellent demonstration. I knew something like this was going to happen. We're just going to duck and East is going to show out. There we go. Well, I tell you what, it's a good duck. But if this ever happened at the table where I played up and West played the queen and I ducked and it was right, I still think West has played better. To play the queen of diamonds there is very difficult. Very difficult. How'd you get back to north with my other diamond? Yeah, I mean, that is an amazing defence, if you ever found that, because people won't duck. People just will not duck. Well, you know with queen 10 9 to 4 you've got to stop, and if I've got a singleton it doesn't matter which one you play because Declara puts the jack in anyway. But if I've got 2, what you need to do is make sure they win the first diamond. So it's an excellent defence. It's top class. Yeah, you've got queen 10 9 to 4. You have a stop. You definitely have a stop, but you need to make sure they don't duck at trick 1. I don't think so. I disagree. Yeah, I might find the duck. I would never find the. I'm less likely to find the queen of diamonds play. There was a hand I was given that I'd seen something similar before, but I was given a hand where you were in 6 clubs and your club suit you're missing the queen of spades and it's a 2-way guess, and your club suit's king to 4 opposite jack 10 9 to 5, and at trick 1 they lead ace in another club, and you've got the king in dummy and jack to 5 in hand, and someone gave it to me and says, you're in 6 clubs, how do you play it? And I'm like, well, it's a 2-way guess of the queen, there's no indication what to do, but the only reason you give me this as a problem is if they're trying to con you at trick 1. And the person had led the ace of clubs from ace queen x, knowing it's safe. So you lead the ace of clubs from ace queen x, and I have done this in real life, not against a slam, but I've done it against 4 major, where you lead the ace of the major, or whatever, and you've got ace queen x, and if the king turns up in dummy, you just play a low one. And they'll never play for ace queen x initially, and obviously if the king's on your right, you just switch and you still make your queen. And if you get given that as a problem, you can find the duck or the finesse. But if you just get this at the table, you don't get it right. And more importantly, it's even harder to find it at the table, having only seen one hand, only seeing dummy, or to find something like that at trick 1. Yeah. I actually think against a club player, ducking is awful. But I think, Iggy said that he thinks a duck's better. I think against a club player, against a player who's not capable, if you don't think they're capable of putting the queen in from queen to 4, a ducking is horrendously bad. You're just dropping imps. Anyway, from 6 spades. Which position? The ace queen x of trumps. I've done it twice in my life. I've won with ace queen over king jack 10, where they played 1 to 10, I won with the ace. True. Yeah, but when left hand's got the king, or sometimes it's right to lead a trump anyway, you benefit when left hand's got the king and playing ace to another trump is a really good defence. Alright, we're in 6. Right, so I think I know what to do here. I think I've solved this one, by the way. Does anyone want to go? Oh, I'm like that with inch finesses, Gwyn. I've never made one outside of a bridge master problem. Every time I play for an inch finesse, the distribution is not there. Anyone like to solve this one? We've got in 6 spades, we've got a 7-2 spade fit. We've got no hearts to lose. We've got a club to lose, but we can throw that on a diamond. Anyone got this? Maybe. What's your plan for trump, Sam? So here, the only loser is we're going to lose the ace of spades, so we're going to try and find the queen. This one at the table, I'm not sure I'd get right. You know, you're relying on the bridge master having perfect defense. So I know what the solution is here, but would I ever do this in real life? I don't think I would. So let's say that, yeah, I think I know what they want me to do as well. I think you need to play a spade to the king. Yeah, spade to the king's my instinct as well. We're all thinking it's spade to the king. The thing is, you can't pick up queen to 3 with east because you can't get back to dummy twice to do it. So what you're playing for is spades 2-2, but there's an extra combination you can pick up. Basically, if east has queen to 3 spades, you can't get to dummy to pick it up the second time without playing a third round of diamonds, which will get roughed. So you're playing for spades 2-2. Now if spades are 2-2, you've got a complete 50% guess as to which honour east has. If east has got them both, it doesn't matter. If west has got them both, it doesn't matter. If they're split, you've got a guess. However, a spade to the king picks up one extra combination, which is singleton queen with west. You can't collect queen next on side unless they've got 3 diamonds as well. Win king of hearts in your hand and duck a spade. I'm not doing that. I believe it's winning the ace, and for the reasons I stated just a second ago, I believe it's playing a spade to the queen. Spade to the king and picking up the queen. Yeah. I like that hand. Maybe I do get that right in real life. Yeah, because you can't pick up queen to 3 spades. Yeah, maybe I do get that right in real life, I think. I have faith in my own abilities there. I think so. There are holdings where east has queen to 3 spades that you can pick up. You need them to also have 3 diamonds, which is quite unlikely. But we made it. Yeah, you've got it now, Vic, have you? Yeah. We're in 4 hearts. What I think we need to do is play for West to have a singleton heart honour. And I think what we need to do is rough out clubs and diamonds before playing a heart. And if West has a singleton heart honour, we make it wherever the ace of spades is. If West doesn't have a singleton heart honour, I'm sure we can make it, unless the ace of spades is on side. So I think what I'm going to do is play ace king of diamonds, ace king of clubs, rough a club, rough a diamond, and then play a heart. So let's try that. Yeah, but even if it's 7-1, they might be roughing with a stiff king or stiff ace of hearts, so it's not too bad. So we're going to rough a diamond, the king of clubs, and then basically they have to get, if West has the ace of spades but a singleton heart on her, I don't think there's any way for them to untangle their 4 tricks here. We play a heart, West wins, and now they're end played here. Yeah, I like that line, that's nice. And then the ace of hearts is with ace. If you play on hearts earlier, West wins the heart, exits in something you haven't roughed out, and then East wins the ace of hearts and plays a spade through at some point. So you go off there. Right. Yeah, if West has both hearts. Yeah, you might go off if someone roughs with the 2 of hearts. But they can't over-rough you, so they need to have a singleton, wouldn't they? And if it's not, if East has both heart honours, you're still on the spade finesse, aren't you? We're in 6 no trumps, we're going to lose the ace of spades. Is this a counting hand again? Do we need to work out who's more likely to have... This all comes down to the diamond suit. Yeah, so... Well, let's see what they do at trick 1. They win the ace. So the diamond's got to be on side, so... I wonder if we have to take the diamond finesse. So I think we're going to cross the king of hearts and take a diamond finesse and then see what happens. We're either trying to pin the 10 of diamonds with West, or we're trying to drop, if East covers the queen of diamonds, we're trying to drop it with East. So heart to the king, queen of diamonds, yeah. So I think this is just a bit of logic here. Do we just need to count some cards now? Well, we have to take the diamond finesse at some point. If it loses, we're off. So that has to win. So now it's whether East is covered from King 10 Doubleton, or whether West has the rest. Now, if East had King low, would they cover? If they have King 10 Doubleton, they would always cover. If they had King low, I don't know if this is logic here. If they have King low, would they cover? Doesn't matter. If they have King 10, they always do. If they have King low and they always cover, we've got no inference. But if they've got King low, is there ever reason to duck? No, I think we might need to do some counting here. You think you get info diamonds are 3-2 or 4-1? Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's to see if he's got stiff king? Yeah, because if he's got stiff king, we have to play a low one, don't we? Yeah, okay, so maybe we're off already. No, you can make 4-1 if he's got stiff king. Alright, let's have a quick count of things then. Right, so West has 5 spades. No, well maybe that's not the hand. East has 5 hearts. And East has 5 clubs. So East so that is a singleton diamond, so we're going off, are we? Yeah, Vic's got it right. Yeah. Well done, Vic. Yeah, I was too eager there. Yeah, if we do that counting thing, now we need the diamond finesse on side anyway, but if we do that counting thing, we work out that East has to have a singleton diamond. The only 4-1 break we can pick up is East having singleton king. Defensive beer for Gib. Yeah, have a beer, Gib. So we're going to do that again, and what we're going to do now is we're going to count everything. They might be different now, so we've got to be careful there. Okay, East has thrown that away. Doesn't look like they're changing the distribution here. East has 5 hearts, West has 5 spades. East has 5 clubs, so they've got the same distribution. East is 2-5-1-5, guaranteed. So the only 4-1 diamond break we can pick up is East having singleton king, so we need to play low. Well done, Vic. Can I have an applause for that? Oh, I haven't got an applause button anymore. It doesn't work. You can have I'm too sexy.
I'm too sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love.
Yeah, that one's Vic. Well done, Vic. I thought in my head, I'm like, we have to take down finesse anyway, so I thought I'd do that and then try and work out who's more likely to have 2. But yeah, Vic's line is much better. Right, we're in 3M. No, there isn't. I agree. Against computer, against humans, you might do some other stuff because they might give you discards if you do things in a certain order. Yeah, but Vic makes it when it's makeable. Or on one distribution. Vic makes it when there's stiff king. He also has got chances when it's not stiff king. But yeah, if it's not makeable, he would go more off. Right, we're in 3N and the bidding. Right. So I think I know what to do here. I think I have it as well. No. I think we play the Queen of Clubs. I think we play the Queen at trick 2. If they take it, you can unblock the Ace of Clubs on the King of Spades. And then Southend has 9 tricks. If they duck the Queen of Clubs, you've got an extra trick, and now you can revert to diamonds by playing Ace then Queen. So I think that's how to do it. I think we play the Queen. If you play the Ace of Clubs and they duck the Queen of Clubs, you can never make the diamonds. So I think that's what we do. We're going to win, and we're going to play the Queen of Clubs. Because our clubs are excellent. Yeah, if they took that, Southend is really good. Now what we need to do is we need diamonds to come in. And do we need diamonds to break? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 more tricks, so we don't even need diamonds to come in doing this line. So this line's 100%. Yeah, this line's 100%, I think. Even if diamonds are 5, 2. So we need to cash the spades first before I misclick. Yeah, and I'm on it. I was careful. I almost misclicked. Yeah, that was just a counting exercise. I think you can say that's that's one of the nice Bridgemaster hands because it's a 100% line. Right, we are about halfway through now. Got 8 boards to go. We're in 3 no trumps by South. We've got spade, 3 hearts is 4, 4 clubs is 8, 3 diamonds is many more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. West has bid 2 spades. What is 2 spades? Natural? If West has the ace of hearts and all the spades, well, we could make 4 diamonds, 4 clubs and an ace of spades. We could make the contract without playing on hearts. Well, it's the choice between playing for the hand with the spades and not have the ace of hearts. I think it's a I mean, are we choosing?
Listen to me, hear me. You can't stop chasing your dream just because somebody in your life won't chase it with you. You can't stop.
If West has the ace of hearts, we have to play on diamonds. If West doesn't have the ace of hearts, we have to play on hearts. How do we find out? We have to cash ace queen of diamonds first. Then a diamond to the king. Ah, okay. So. Yeah, I think we have to cash 2 diamonds before playing on hearts. So I think we can afford to duck 1 spade. If diamonds are 5-1, it depends how many spades you duck. Doesn't it? You can duck 2 spades, lose 2 spades, a heart and a diamond. That's fine. So as long as they both fall to the ace queen of diamonds, you can afford to test the diamonds. But I think you should only duck once, yeah. So we're going to duck. And we win. And I think what we do is we cash 2 diamonds and see see how they break. If they could be 4-3, we play on diamonds. And if they can't be 4-3, we play on hearts. So they could be 4-3, so I'm going to check the diamonds. And they're not 4-3. So now we need to play on hearts. Now we know if East has the ace of hearts, they haven't got any spades left or any diamonds left. So we cash. Alright, I don't get this hand. We're doing it in the wrong order then. We can't cash diamonds. Oh, hang on. if we just cash 4 clubs, you put West under some pressure, don't you? No, if you just cash 4 clubs, the way it works here, if you cash 4 clubs, yeah, I think we're going to cash so previous, yeah. So we cash 4 clubs, and the reason why we cash 4 clubs is that stops West having 4 diamonds. If West has 4 diamonds now, they're squeezed in 3 suits and have to discard enough spades that you can knock out the ace of hearts. So we cash 4 clubs. When we cash 4 clubs, if West doesn't discard a diamond or enough spades, we now have to play for diamonds to break. It's a triple squeeze on that distribution. What's going to happen now is we're going to cash 4 clubs. The distribution is going to be different, and then the diamonds are going to break. But we have to test the clubs first. That's the key. So we can duck 1 spade. I wonder if we don't even duck this. I guess we do in case they're 5-3, 5-2. We win, and we're counting how many diamonds they throw away. So club to the king, club to the ace, club, throw a spade away. They've thrown a spade, club. They've thrown a spade away, so we can just discard a heart and play with hearts now. They've thrown too many spades away. I think what they should do is say that shows spades and a minor, and then you'd get this right. If that was spades and a minor, you would get this right, I think. Well, it is a squeeze. It's not a, it's just a... Yeah. So I tried to click on 2 spades to say what it showed, but it didn't say anything. Yeah, possibly. We failed it. It was natural, but we failed it. Yeah, that's an okay hand, I think. If you cash 4 clubs and he doesn't throw any spades away, you then have to play for diamonds to break, and if you don't, you have to play for the ace of hearts to be... there's no way East can have a singleton ace of hearts and lots of winners after you've done that. They just haven't got too many. They've got too many cards there. Right, we're in 3 spades by South. And there's going to be a ruff. Thanks, Rassen. So I think what we're probably doing is playing for the hand with 3 spades to have only 2 clubs, and we're probably going to play for a ruff and discard, maybe. Maybe, maybe not. So, boop. Boop. Alright, so we win this. Do we just play for East to have 5 clubs? We can afford to lose 1 more. It's likely to be a club. So I think we see if the spades break, and if they don't, we play the king of clubs and throw them in with a spade and hope they have to lead away from the king of diamonds. Yeah, so I think that's right. I think we play a spade. The East is up with a singleton, so what we're going to do is throw West in, cash the king of clubs, and then throw West in. Oh, wow. Beaten. Alright, so what do I need to do here? I need to unblock the spades. Yeah, I missed that. Alright, so we're whack whack whack. can't unblock the spades. If we throw them in with clubs, we lose a spade as well. We can't throw East in. Yeah, well, you need to lose a spade in such a way that they give you another trick. You need to lose a spade in such a way that when they exit, they give you a third diamond trick, because you're going to lose a club as well. As it stands, you're going to lose ace king of hearts to heart rough. You're going to lose the third round of clubs. And a spade if the spades don't break. So... Oh, so we need to take the diamond finesse and throw them in. There we go. Yeah. I don't think I'd ever get this right at the table ever, but I also think that most people wouldn't exit with the king of diamonds here. What we need to do is we actually need to take the diamond finesse, because we know the king of diamonds switch beats us. But once we find out we've got a spade loser, we need to go diamond, 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 rough, then throw them in. Yeah, so we're gonna do the same thing. And they're going to rough. And win. They seem to be getting a bit harder. So now we test the spades as well. So we go spade to the king. Spade to the ace. Oh no, spades aren't breaking. So we cash the club. We know now if we exit with spades, hoping they've got the king of diamonds, that the king of diamonds switch beats us. So what we do is we actually just eliminate the diamonds. So diamond finesse had to be right anyway. There's no way that could be wrong, because we were going off if it's wrong. And now we can exit the spades. That's nice. That's nice. Partial elimination, yeah. I mean, we all got that wrong, I think. All right, well done, Gib. You can have some points. Right, next deal. We've got 6 deals left of the C part of the advanced section of the Bridgemaster hands. We have some points. I keep counting our points, but they're irrelevant because the bidding's already been done for us. We're in 3-0 chumps by South. We have 2 spades, a heart is 3, a club is 4, and some diamonds is... If the finesse is right, we make lots of diamonds. I think we win the ace of spades and take a club finesse. My thoughts? Do we agree? I think if we count our tricks, we've got 2 spades, a heart and a club. It's 4. If the diamond finesse is right, we've got 9. However, if it's wrong, we don't have time to do anything else. So what we're also going to do is cater for the fact that the clubs could come in. And we're going to win the ace of spades and we're going to play a club to the jack. And what we're doing for is we're playing for East to have either both club honours or King X or Queen X. And then when we win the next spade, we can check to see if the clubs come in before relying on the diamond finesse. So we're going to win the ace and we're going to play a club. This is combining our chances. So the jack's going to lose. They're going to play a spade back. Before we take the diamond finesse, which is all we need for the contract. If the diamond finesse is right, we've made our contract. Assuming diamond's up 5-0. But we're going to cash the ace of clubs to see if the clubs come in on the second point here. Oh, they do. Brilliant. We don't need the diamond finesse now because we're going to make 4 clubs and 2 red aces. I like that hand. That's nice. That's just combinations. Combining your chances, that sort of thing. Not taking the finesse. Is it match points? So if it was match points, you'd still play on clubs. If you're planning to take down finesse anyway, regardless of match points or not, you still take the club finesse, because if clubs come in, you might make 12. If you're planning to take the down finesse. Oh, at the end, no. I mean, maybe. I'd read the... I mean, in real life, I'd probably try and read the table. Depends how I feel I'm doing. Weird that the play in match points is the same, actually, isn't it? Alright, how are we doing? We're in 6 spades. We've led the queen of clubs. I can't pick up 3-0 spade breaks, and if spades aren't 3-0, what's the problem?
Hey son, don't need your warm anymore.
Oh, I think I'm just playing for an play here, aren't I? I think I've got this. You can comment, maybe not straight away, but you can comment. Yeah, I've got this. So Brad's put G because he's got it. If you've got it, just put G. Sometimes I'll pass it to chat, sometimes I'll just say it. I believe it's an M play. I believe on advanced level 3 they don't have any squeezes. They've had 1 squeeze in about 100 boards. Zarukan's got it as well. So if trumps break, we've got no problem. If trumps don't break, what you need to do is end play someone. No squeeze, no entries. There's a squeeze in clubs and hearts, isn't there? Oh no, because you can't cash all the spades. You're absolutely right. If North had a diamond entry, there'd be a squeeze in club and hearts. So no, you're in the wrong hand. You need an entry in the North hand for that to be the case, and you don't. You need to cash all spades first, and you've got no diamond entry to the North hand, so there's no squeeze. So what we're going to do is we're going to eliminate hearts. So it looks like the King Jack of hearts are useful. They're not. Just imagine they're 2 low hearts. We're going to win the first club. We're going to ruff a heart. We're going to play ace of spades, spade to the king, ruff a heart. And then we're just going to play winning diamonds, I think. So we're going to win the first trick, and then what happens is... my guess is that West will have 3 spades. If East has 3 spades, there's no end play because we know West has a jack of clubs. So we're going to play ace. Yeah, so we're cold now. We play to the king, and there we go, rough. Now we're just going to play winning diamonds, and at some point West will rough in and have to play a club or a rough and discard. However, if they don't rough in, we just throw them in anyway. You don't have enough entries to do that. You need to rough a heart because you've only actually got 2 entries to dummy to rough the 2 hearts. Yeah, but you can't waste the... You haven't got another entry to rough 2 hearts. Yeah. Okay, if East does 3, then you can't make it. You need dummy spade on to rough the second heart. I agree with Zarukan there. We're going to throw West in with a spade. And now they're end plays. They have to play a club or a red suit, so they're going to play a club. Yeah, you have to rough a heart a trick too. You don't have the entries to do anything else. Alright, we win that. We're filming this Zarukan for YouTube. If you're interested, there's a link to my YouTube just underneath the chat. Putting up daily videos at the moment. Yeah, sure, yeah, we are playing them quite fast, apologies. We have lots of points. We're in 4 hearts. We have 5 hearts, 2 spades is 7, 2 clubs is 9. We're trying to get a 10th trick. Has anyone bid? No one's bid. Yeah, I don't know if I've got this, but I think I've got a line I want to take. I think the only way for a 10th trick is a diamond ruff in dummy, so I think we need to focus on that. You want me to shoot? Okay, so what I think we need to do is duck a diamond, win the heart in the south hand and duck a diamond, and when they return a heart, because they have to, you win in the north hand and you play a diamond to the king, and playing the king whatever East plays. Now if East has the ace of diamonds, you make it. If West has the ace of diamonds, you make it when West has only got 2 hearts. What you can't do is play the king of diamonds on the first diamond. That's the key. So I think what we're going to do is win the heart in hand, duck a diamond. They have to return a heart, we win in dummy, play a diamond. And then you're either playing for East to have the ace of diamonds, or if West has got the ace of diamonds, and not to have a 3rd heart. So let's try that. Duck. They win. Yeah, this should work. Play a diamond, East ducks, play the king. But the hand with the ace of diamonds, it's like an avoidance play. The hand with the ace of diamonds doesn't have the 3rd heart, so we can win, we can ruff. Weirdly, we know East has the last heart, so we can play a club now. If we play a spade and it gets ruffed, we go off. So we should play a club here. I know we'll probably make it either way, but we should play a club here. Because if East ruffs in, they're ruffing a loser. We know West can't have a heart left, so I'm going to play a club. Yeah. Hey Rob, how you doing? We're doing some Bridgemaster hands. We've got 3 left after this. Thanks for the chair. Yeah, I mean, at the advance hour, you won't go off there. But we win. Right, we are in 6 spades. But I think on this one, I think this one, if they'll go up on YouTube, Rob. You can watch them at a later date, or you can watch the VODs. If chumps are 3-0, I think what you have to do. So I mean, it depends if chumps are 3-0 or not. Let's assume chumps are 3-0. What you have to do is take the finesse that doesn't come from an end play. For example, if West has 3 trumps, you're end playing them to lead a heart. You have to take the dime finesse. If East has 3 trumps, you're end playing them to lead a diamond, in which case you need to take the heart finesse. So I think what we're going to do is win the first club and lay down the ace of spades and see if chumps break poorly. Let's do that. And we're going to see who has the trumps. So we play the ace. Right, now because West has a safe diamond discard when we throw them in, we need to take the dime finesse manually. If they break 2-1, you're on like 75%, you take one finesse then the other. Yeah, my guess is that we're breaking 3-0, but on this particular case now, we're in a bit of trouble here. However, we can throw West in to give you me rough and discard or lead a heart, but we need to take away their diamonds first. So before we play a club and it get roughed or whatever, we're going to take a diamond finesse. We can catch the king of spades, ace of diamonds, and now what we do is play on clubs. They can rough in when they want now. Yeah, you couldn't play another club early, it's very important. And I think it was very important to play the ace of spades and not the king, because you need the entry to rough to take the dime finesse, and if you need to take the heart finesse, you cross to the king of spades to take the heart finesse. I think it doesn't. It might not matter actually. And then we just exit, and they're end played. Yeah. We win. Alright. So we have a win. Ooh. Got 2 to go, and then we're going to call that a day for Bridgemaster. In theory, if you had length, do you remember the one we did earlier where you gain when there's ace, when there's you technically play ace and queen of one of them, and you win when there's singleton king offside, or if it's onside they get end played. That's a pretty good score. Two and a bit into board. You've got a very slight chance of someone having singleton king. We had one earlier where it was ace king jack opposite 3 low, and you play ace king then jack, and if the queen was onside anyway they get end played, but if it was offside you've got the odds that it was queen doubleton. On this particular one the odds are very low. You'd need them to be 8-1 with a stiff king offside. But yeah, in theory if you play ace then queen and it was onside anyway then they get end played. Right, so temptation is to they bid. Do we have to duck this? If the king of spades is offside, have we got any way of making this? I don't think we do we? I think we need them to have led from the king of spades. Is that right? Yeah, go for it. Hi, Faster Wivens. Yeah, I haven't got this one, so if you've got it, feel free to have an answer. But my theory is we need to play low at trick 1. There's no relevant bidding now. Neither of them had the opportunity. Well, they both had the opportunity to overcall a spade, and he didn't. Yeah, I like that. I think that's got to be right, hasn't it? You could place another club, but a low club's better. You pick up king to 3 or king x onside. You lose to king x offside. I think you're right. I think someone might have bid with 7 spades. If East has king x of clubs, yeah, you'd have to duck at trick 1 anyway, wouldn't you? Yeah. So I think Zarukan's line works, and if that's the case anyway. So we're going to play low, and this has to win, yeah. And then we're going to play a low club. I think that's probably. Yeah, and then the odds are to take the club finesse. Queen. Yeah, well done, Zarukan. Have some bonus points.
As you can see, I'm a genius.
That was for you, not me. You just don't have the entries to burn hearts. You need to knock out 2 hearts before they knocked out 2 spades and they started first. Yeah, I mean, my first thought, which was wrong, was to play ace of clubs club and play for king doubleton, but that doesn't work. Right, one more hand. Yeah, Zarukan's a genius. Have you done these before? Yeah. Okay, we're last board, 3 nationals by South. Alright. Okay, I think I know what I'd do. Yeah, I think I've got a line here. Yeah, I've done some of them before, but not the advanced ones. I did some of the expert ones like 10 years ago or something. Or more. Back when I was at uni, when I first started playing on BBO, they've been on BBO for 16 years. Vic's got it. So we're counting our tricks. Obviously, if the diamond finesse is on side, you've got loads of tricks. You've got 6 diamonds, ace of clubs, ace, king, queen, or ace and king of spades, and a heart trick on trick 1. So if the diamond finesse is on side, you've got loads. If the diamond finesse is offside, you've got to worry that they're going to cash too many hearts. Now, if hearts are 4-3, doesn't really matter. But if hearts are 5-2, what you need to do is stop them cashing their 5-card heart suit. If anyone's got 5 hearts, it's East. And so what you can do is you can take away East's ace of hearts. So if we play the queen of hearts at trick 1, you take away East's ace of hearts. They either have to play it or you've got 2 heart stops. And then what you can do is you can cross to the king of spades to take a diamond finesse so that East never gets in on diamonds. East open 1 heart. That makes more sense. It's definitely clear to do this now. Thank you very much. So what we're going to do is take away East's entry out. So we're going to play the queen of hearts, just in case West has the king of diamonds. If we play low at trick 1 and win with a king, West will win the diamond and play another heart through, and then we're going to lose 4 hearts and the king of diamonds. We're going to play the queen at trick 1. And now we have to duck this. Because the same reason that if East has got king, queen, 10 to 4 clubs, we need to take away West's second club. Alright, and now we win this. We cross to the king of spades. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter where the queen is, but yeah. King, and then we're going to take a finesse. So I imagine this is going to lose. It loses, but now West can't attack any suit that we're worried about. So we'll try the jack. Oh, it loses. And we're going to make the beer card on the last hand. Yeah! Take that, Gib. You ready for a beer, everyone? Yeah, look. This is the last trick. That's the last trick. No more tricks. No more tricks, guys. That was the last trick. Take that. Alright, thanks for watching. That has been the Bridgemaster Hands. We've got a few more sets of the advanced level to go. We've got D1 to 15 and D16 to 20. But I'm going to do that. That's me done for the day. Quite a few fails today, but I hope you've enjoyed the thoughts and the talks as we've been going through with chat. If you want to join in with this, you follow me on Twitch. You can join the Discord group or just watch more and more videos. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will be back on a later date with some more bridge. Farewell.